Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be learning about HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and it creates web pages and documents, and it is the basic structure, I could say, or a basic thing that builds your website. Okay, so in the previous video, we downloaded Visual Studio Code. Those who do not know how to download Visual Studio Code or how to install Chrome on Windows 11, the link for the videos will be in the description below. And I will in a couple of seconds show you how to make your first web page. First, on your desktop, you need to create a folder and name it HTML. And we will try that all of the videos for HTML, they will be collected in one file so that as a type of cheat sheet, it would be available for you guys. Okay, let's open with code. Click open with code. Get rid of the starter page. Let's create a new file in the Explorer tab for HTML folder and name it index.html. There. Now, making a web page is very easy. For example, just write hello world. And if you remember the live server extension, so you can either right click anywhere on the screen, like anywhere in this index.html page, and you can open with live server or Alt+L or Alt+O, or like I do, you can just go down to the status bar and over here it says go live. Click to run live server and you should start that. And this is our live server. 1 second. And look, hello world, hello world. But look how easy this is. You should just write and the website is made. However, this is a very crude way of making a website, but I'll tell you how an actual HTML document is structured and what the components which are essential. What are the components which are essential to make a standard HTML page? Let's delete this hello world. We start any HTML document with a left bracket, or you could say that a crocodile's head is turned away. And then we write exclamation mark dot type in capitals space HTML, and then right angle bracket. This is the first line of any standard HTML document and defines that this document belongs to the version 5 of HTML, and which is the current version of HTML. This kind of tag is called a declaration tag. As I mentioned before, HTML is a markup language. It is not a programming language. It is made of elements like these and many other components like tags and attributes, etc. The next important element is the HTML element. So in the next line, we're going to be writing HTML. HTML. This is called the root element. This is the opening tag for HTML. This is the closing tag for HTML. Notice that the closing tag has a backward slash. in the and this defines if it is opening or closing. It can also be called the starting or ending tag. Some HTML elements have the opening and ending tag, but some also have only one tag, like the break tag, which is basically BR. This is only one tag basically. And then all of the content and all the special information, all of it goes inside the HTML element. In HTML, there are two other important elements, which are just the head element and the body element. The head element contains the meta information about your HTML page, and the body tag is all the rest of the content, like the main body, whatever content, like videos, pictures, tables, text, etc. All of this will be shown on the right hand. Now, for example, if you write hello world here, let me just close the live server for you to actually see how it works, and then let's turn it on again. There we go, hello world. So if we remove this, nothing is removed. Okay. Oops. Hello world. Now let's change the title of the page, which will be written in the head element, not in the body one. This is the title of the page, and we're going to change this to HTML. Oh, sorry. When you write a title, I forgot. You write a title by putting the title tag, and then write HTML, and here otherwise it will not work. And look, it changed to HTML. Now, all of this is the standard HTML structure, which is in every HTML document. All of this may be a little overwhelming and too much, but if you practice again and again, and it will become much easier. Remember, practice makes perfect. But this was the hard way. Now for the easy way is with the Emmet abbreviation. If you remember the last video, we learned about Emmet abbreviation speeds up the coding process and makes stuff much easier. But for Emmet, you just need to do shift exclamation mark and look Emmet abbreviation. You could press enter or click, and this will come. Now, as I said before, this is the declaration tag. This is also the HTML element, and this is an additional attribute, which is language, which is English. You can also put in French, German, Spanish, whatever your language is. Some of the info doesn't matter at this stage for you, but I will try to explain it. This is the default for the web page. If you don't write it, it's okay. If you write it, it's also okay. The first meta element defines that the character set is UTF-8. The second meta tag is saying that the Internet Explorer is compatible. Internet Explorer is compatible to Microsoft Edge. It defines the compatibility of this web page with Internet Explorer. In this case, it is compatible with Microsoft Edge. Viewport is required for your web page to be responsive. It responds to this, meaning that it responds to the screen side. If you want to see it on a small screen or a big screen, it will adjust by itself. The first two meta tags do not matter that much, but you need this third meta tag. It is very important. These two, not that important. That's okay. That's it for today. We just learned the basic structure of a HTML document. And in the next video, I will explain a lot more. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.